My father had never mentioned such a thing as American slavery. I never dreamed that such a thing was possible as liberty and slavery existing together under a free government and just laws. I was too simple to entertain such an idea. Never thought such a thing could be. Do not now think it can be. No, now, it cannot be. But about 12 years after I came to America, I had occasion to visit a large southern city on business. The day after my arrival there, I saw a crowd of men in one of the principal streets. On going to see what brought them together, I found an auction of slaves in full operation. I suppose I saw 15 or 20 sold, of all shades of color from black to 3/4 white. Then they brought out a good-looking, well-dressed, modest, and most interesting young woman, about 23 or 24 years old, and to all appearance to me, as white as my own English wife. She had a little daughter about 3 years old by her side, and a beautiful babe of about a year old in her arms. So this woman and her little ones were placed on the auction block and put up for public sale to the highest bidder. The auctioneer began, "Gentlemen, I have a very interesting lot to offer you now. This woman is a good housekeeper, good laundress, and a good sewer and quick with her needle. Gentlemen, give me a bid. How much for the lot?" The gentlemen were a queer-looking crowd, most of them a hard-featured set of dirty-mouthed, rum-drinking tobacco chewers, who gloated over the poor woman and her babes they were bidding for. There stood this most interesting group, the most melancholy spectacle of democratic barbarism ever witnessed in society claiming to be civilized. There they stood, and the bidding and gloating went on. Great God, thought I, is this the land of civilization, freedom, and just laws? Is this my poor father's far-famed America? Is this the land of the free and the home of the brave? I looked with appalled amazement on that horrible sight only a few minutes. But in those few minutes I dreamed over again my 30 years' dream of American liberty, and found it but a dream. I walked away with a heavy heart, a wiser and a much sadder man than I was before.